Hello everyone, Bill here again. In my next installment here of job hunting tips, I'm simply going to address it like this. There is going to be the question. And believe it or not, your whole future employment will be determined on how you answer the question. Now, I'll kind of back up with this. What seems to be common practice now, both in the written form and in the job interview, the question will be stated like this. If you have a conflict with a coworker, how would you handle it? Okay, it'll be some kind of question like that. Okay, the question also might be, if you're having a severe problem with an employee, what will you do? Okay, it'll always be a question similar to that. And believe it or not, a lot of employers, a lot of temp agencies, they'll actually base your future employment based on how you answer that question. Even if you are absolutely perfect for the job, you are exactly what they're looking for the job, if you answer that question wrong, they will not hire you. Okay? Now, I ran into this 3 separate times, and only because I answered it the third and final time correctly is the only way that I got the job. What had happened was, the first time I ran into this question was actually at a temp agency, and the question was based, if there was a conflict with you and a fellow coworker, how would you deal with the problem? That was actually the question, and I wrote it out. Well, what I wrote out was I would go to the HR department, explain the problem to them. Well, you would think that that was the correct answer, but with a temp agency, no, that's not the correct answer. The correct answer is, I will give the person their space, understand they're having a bad day, and I will speak to my temp agent official in order to resolve the problem. That is the correct answer to the question. Where I work now, the question was given to me, what would you do if you were having an employee who was really having just really giving you a hard time? My answer was, I would give the person space, understand that they are having a bad day, and that I would speak to my boss or to you in a very calm and professional way. That is how you answer the question. I know this seems kind of out there, but believe it or not, this question, the question, is actually becoming quite common. And again, a lot of employers, a lot of temp agencies are asking this question, and they will either hire or not hire you based on that question. So if you run into that question, either at a temp agency, written form, or in verbal during an interview, please answer the question very calmly, very respectfully, very professionally, very quietly, and the answer is that I would give the person space, and that I would calmly and respectfully speak to the boss or temp agent off the clock at the end of the day and let them deal with it. Okay? That is the correct answer. I know it's kind of a long correct answer, but that is the correct answer. Now, you can word it any way you want, but you kind of get the idea of what I was doing. In other words, you don't handle the confrontation with the coworker yourself. You let it go water under the bridge. You give them their space, and that you deal with it with your either boss or your temp agent, okay, in a very professional, very calm, very quiet, very calm way. All right? I know it's kind of an odd video to do, but again, I've been there. I've had this question given to me, and again, I answered it wrong 2 times. It was only the 3rd time did I get it right. So there it is. There's my next tip for job hunting tips. Thank you all, and see you all next time. And please check out the rest of my videos here on YouTube. Thank you.